matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Good luck, man.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Dak going to start out going to the air.
Come on the first play. And he runs around him. Wow, EA, come on, man.
For a Washington touchdown. So
okay.
Big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive.
Ball's supposed to be thrown low. He overthrows him.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
I wasn't trying nothing fancy, nothing.
Sly on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
All right, guys. Gave up a pick six first play.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Just don't quit.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Just don't quit.
So an onside kick fail in the
There we go. He talking about dummy this, dummy that. Let's see if he quit.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Elliott going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott.
And I did it again. He doesn't go anywhere. Come on, man. Because you blitzing the game out, but it's okay.
6-yard line.
Let's see what you really can do. Yep, we got a runner. He runs the whole game. Glitches it, then runs the game.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Glitches it. Fuck me. We got a glitcher, guys.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
But we know we've played these kind of glitches before. We just stay on them.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about
there
that.
you go.
He correctly figured
You
that
stay
one
on them glitches and run out of glitchy shit to do.
Fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, here's Gibson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's fourth down. For it on fourth. Here's Howell.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Side by Hilton. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Mora, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
These two teams all tied after 1. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Second down, Howell back to pass. And he's in. Touchdown Commanders. Sam Howell. An 8-yard touchdown run.
Gotta respect it.
And the Commanders have moved out in front.
Even though I got him in the backfield right there, and he just gets over.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Extra point by Sly is up.
Plenty
and
of time.
good.
Let's
and
go.
That makes the score 14-7.
Let's go.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A first down throw for Prescott. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone
No way.
And get things going in their direction? That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fourth down, Howell. Able to connect with Dotson.
Good though. That was just a good throw.
It's a big play and a conversion
Can't even
for
manage
Washington on 4th down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Come on, EA.
And some room to roam
The fuck?
now. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Well, they know
he's just not being touched off the line.
I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
They'll run with Gibson.
Yes, sir.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Powell, 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So here we go, 4th down. Howell looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. Prescott on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott.
Fuck me, EA.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll throw again. Prescott. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Play of the half, Prescott. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And his throw is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here.
Give me my pick. Give me my damn pick.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Good though.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell.
No, sir.
That is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there.
Don't let him run up this damn untouched middle shit.
And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down try. Here's Howell. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
He got that? Come on.
Washington 1st down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Howell's throw into the hands of
Ain't mad at that.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Flush to his right. Howell loses it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they take possession
sir.
of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
7 now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Play smart football.
Extra point by
8-point game. He'll make another mistake because he's pissed. Because all the shit talking he was doing backfired on him.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Seen it too.
Over the middle, taken in.
Oh, shit.
Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the
Can't be mad at it.
run,
It's good stick work.
34 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really
touchdown Washington.
Can't be mad at that. Best he can do is tie.
6 yards. And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Right side.
Best he can do is tie.
He's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Okay with that.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Prescott able to hit his target Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Prescott, left side to Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To the air again, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
He fucking drops the ball. He fucking drops the ball. EA, come on, man.
That will force a turnover on downs.
God dang, he fucking drops the ball.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
However, he's not getting to the ball. I know it's big ass band direction. We got him doubled on him. Come on.
That helped. 10 yards. First down. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Powell to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Here's Howell. He's got McLaurin and brought down, but not before.
Fuck me, EA. Come on.
They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. Back to the ground with Gibson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Powell now to throw it. And Dotson, he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Huge first down. Got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now throwing on first down here. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen.
How did I not get that?
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running right, Gibson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Kick the field goal and call it back.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a first throw here in overtime. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Powell's throw complete to Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Powell trying to pick it up on 3rd. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Howell. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
This is caught by Robinson. Dances by him, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drop.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. 6 yards on the touchdown run. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness.
And now it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott.
Night.
Touchdown! A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much too.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Yeah, got on the mic talking big shit. Had me 14-0, talking big shit.